So, Anton, Denise, Jacob, thank you for sparing a few minutes just to have a quick chat about the live stream we've been doing today. Have you found it? That was the only thing to go wrong. Have you found it?
Found what?
Found the live stream.
The live stream, was it good?
It's been very good.
It has?
Yeah, it was good.
It was
You
really
seem to
good.
enjoy it.
Yeah, it was fun.
I had a blast.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
And the chemistry between the three of you was great.
Thank you.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Anton, what was your, we've been doing this for a couple of days now. What do you like about this format the most?
Probably that it's so laid back.
When we're live, we have certain specific deadlines. We cannot have any problems. So it's more pressure when it's live.
I mean, you walk in here for the first session and you think that's what it's going to be. It's going to be a lot more pressure because everything is live and things can go wrong. But when you start doing it, it's like
you get into the tempo of it. Yeah.
So
Well, I was glad you feel that way because our job is to try and de-stress you so that you can perform and market these products to all the people on the live stream.
Yeah.
Denise, it's been a pretty intense program, 50 minutes per stream, and it's training for these products. So, how does it better than doing it physically in the store? What's the trade-off, do you think?
Now you actually have more time to think. I think that's sometimes it's more beneficial to not have the reactions and the interruptions, so you can be more concrete about what you say, and you kind of forget that you are recording, so you can speak your mind and you can have your time to think. So I think it was a good thing that we didn't see them on cam, because we didn't have to think about reactions, only our reactions, laughing and saying sometimes.
Yeah, it always bums you out when you see someone not paying attention.
Yeah, if we saw someone laying on the table asleep, I would totally lost it. So.
Yeah. And Jacob, for you, how's this format? You've done quite a bit of live streaming, I think, or live shopping.
Yeah.
From a technical perspective, how does this setup feel to you?
Well, I'm not the one controlling it, but it looks much better, better production value, more professional. Yeah, of course.
You're a company thinking of doing live streaming, incorporating that into your marketing model. What tips could we give them for doing a good job at it, really?
In terms of the live stream, I would say don't script too much. Just keep a few pointers of here are some categories we're gonna talk about, or just some pointers that milestones throughout the conversation. But don't script what you're gonna say.
Right.
Just let it flow.
Trust in your knowledge of the products, and then have fun around that.
Yeah.
And be yourself, let loose, because like I said, you can't see the reactions. Remember that you aren't showing this to robots. Be yourself, have fun, because that will shine through. So even if you get a product wrong or whatever, it won't matter. Just have fun. You're a human being. Yeah,
and use the format for what it is. It's live, so you can say good morning and it's actually morning when they're watching it, and use some context to help make it more interesting for people. So crack some jokes.
It's also very important to make sure that there's good chemistry of those who are in front of the camera.
And Jacob, a tip from you on helping people with this format if they're considering it?
Well, don't be afraid to take your time when you speak.
Do you think three of you helped with that? You were able to kind of share the conversation?
Immensely.
Yeah.
So that could be a tip. Do it with 3 people, maybe even 4.
Yeah, the dynamic is much better.
A bit more dynamic,
And you got time to collect your energy, and if someone was starting to lose their scent, then someone can just jump in, and I think that if we're more people, more of us can collect their energy and help each other out. I think that's really good. And different sessions, different energies. I mean, sometimes I was super tired and then I was super hyperactive, and someone was the other way. So I think it's really good.
Yeah, and I think having this station here as a fourth member of the team was quite effective.
Yeah.
A kind of sidekick. We know that with all the popular shows that we have and follow, a lot of the time there's a sidekick, just helping the hosts along with the products and, you know, breaking maybe some awkward moments or something.
And one thing I really thought of was we were pretty good, at least you two, because I can be like, I have the thing when I can interrupt people or talk too fast. I'm Italian, no, but I can. Yeah, exactly. But you were really good at taking like long pauses when you were done, so someone could jump in, and even if you could continue the sentence, you still had that pause. So if someone were to jump in, it wouldn't be like awkward or interruptive.
Well, on that note, let's get out of this goldfish bowl because we've been in here for a couple of days now, and it's pretty warm with all this equipment and lights.
Yeah.
But I'd like to thank you and look forward to the next time.
Thank you too.
Had a really
Thank
good
you.
time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.